The whole world is going through this massive cultural shift together. And there's so much uncertainty. And so today I'm trying to ask myself two questions. One is, who do I want to be today, right now? And the other is, what can I control?
So one of the things I've been thinking about is, are people like me becoming obsolete? In other words, right now the technology is becoming so accessible, and many content makers are making their own content. So do you need somebody who's a professional at telling other people's stories? Or with everyone telling their own stories now, is that job becoming obsolete? I have always tried to look ahead a little bit, and so I've been thinking maybe I need to try making my own content, see if I can start telling my own stories. When I first started working in television, I was so camera shy I couldn't even test the mic. I mean, I couldn't tap on it, say 1, 2, 3 mic check without turning beet red. So fast forward, I don't want to say how many years, but now I realize it's just a skill like everything else, and you can get better at it. Having worked behind the scenes for my entire career coaching other people, I think I'm in a pretty good position to try it myself. So just before the coronavirus shutdown started, I went to the Podfest Expo for the first time. And while I was there, I ran into Roberto Blake. I'm a little bit of a fan of his stuff on YouTube. He was asking for questions on Twitter the other day. So I asked him, Roberto, I've been creating stories and content for other people for my whole career. How do I get started creating my own content? And he said, talk about what you know or tell your own story. I got into this back in the early 90s when I bought my own editing system. It was called the Media 100.
Media 100 lets you make finished quality video programs without videotape.
The systems had become relatively affordable, although I had to take out a loan. At that time, I had never even taken out a car loan or a home loan. So my first big loan was for the edit system. And that's what started me working for myself in my own business. It was changes in technology that allowed me to get into this business. And there have been many changes since. So I can't be bitter when new changes are forcing me to change what I do. Huge period of reinvention, though, not just in this industry or in technology, but worldwide. So we should see it as an opportunity to find new ways to work and new ways to be creative. For me, it started with my daily journal, my daily run, my daily blog. And I have challenged myself to do a weekly video. This will be the first one. And I have to say, in many ways, this is the hardest challenge. I guarantee when this edit is done, I will become incredibly self-conscious and I will not want to post it. And once I do post it, an hour later, I'll be tempted to take it down. If you've made it this far, I truly thank you. I'll be doing more of these videos, so if you identified with what I've said, or if you want to see if I crash and burn on the next one, go ahead and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, or follow me on Instagram at MadMotion. I'm on Twitter too. And if you want to see even more, you can visit my website, which is madmotion.com.